Hi, I'm Cleondra.
How do I look?
I'm 17 years old and from Horn Lake, Mississippi, right across the river from Memphis, Tennessee. I love to dance. And last year, my school dance team made it all the way to the national tournament. Now I'm a senior, and I can't wait to go off to college and study physical therapy. My mom raised 4 kids, so my house has always been kind of hectic. Especially after my sister Zerica had her baby. She was only 17 and really struggled with motherhood in the beginning.
I had to get used to this, Cleondra. I wasn't used to this.
So I've spent the last 2 years helping my mom raise my niece. Luckily, I didn't have to go far to meet my boyfriend Mario.
Look out your window.
Hey, baby.
He lives right across the street. We've been together a couple of years, but lately we haven't spent much quality time together because he works so much. And when he gets home, he's always too tired to do anything fun. But Mario's not going to get much sleep now. And Zara's not going to be the baby of the family anymore either, because I'm pregnant. Living across the street from Mario is great. He moved there with his dad a couple of years ago, and it didn't take us long to notice each other.
I remember when I first saw you. You were walking in Jesse's van. You just had a jacket and you were shirtless. I was like, damn, he's fine.
I was physically attracted to you. Then I got to know you, and you thought you were pretty cool.
When we first found out I was pregnant, I was scared.
You got a little baby in your stomach.
I was shaking. Right when I found out, I was just like, I don't know what to do.
I'm still a little, worried, I guess, about it. Life's difficult enough without taking care of a baby.
It's like I'm used to it. Cause I already am like a mom to Zara, and it's like already been through the whole newborn stage and
Yeah.
growing up to 2 and
I hope your mom or just somebody doesn't think that we're gonna be raising 2 at the same time. It doesn't sound too good of a situation to me.
Mario's right. There's no way I'll be able to handle 2 kids at once.
bye, babe.
Bye.
But since my sister just kind of comes and goes, my mom has always relied on me to help raise Zyra.
Go to my room. Be careful.
Quickly.
Zara,
Quickly.
stop.
Zyra can definitely be a handful sometimes, so my mom wasn't thrilled when I told her another grandbaby was on the way.
How in the world did you end up pregnant? How did you feel?
My heart sank. And I couldn't stop crying. Cause I was disappointed in myself.
And I was so angry because of the fact that I made it a point to make sure we had you the big old box of condoms and was reading all the pamphlets of safe sex. So it was very, you said your heart dropped. So did mine.
I just don't like looking back on it because it still disappoints me.
I thought that you wouldn't end up in the situation you're in. And I thought you was a little more careful and cautious than what you were. And that's what hurt the most. At the beginning, you agreed on having an abortion. You wanted to have the abortion.
He got the money and everything for it. And then, like, he had to have a parent consent on it. And then, or he could do this thing, like, judicial bypass. But, like, he had to go in front of a judge and everything. And that's too crucial. So I was like, I'm gonna have to talk to my mom.
And I was all for you having the abortion because of your future. And I didn't want nothing holding you back because you're such a bright girl.
I've always been the responsible child, and I hate feeling like I let my mom down. My family is pretty tight. We have to be in such a little house.
Cleondra's a cheater, so we're gonna...
But since I got pregnant, things have been a bit more tense.
The most thing that made me upset was, for one, you didn't tell me. And then another thing, I didn't think you was gonna be pregnant at age 16. And then you was on dance team, you had a lot of things going.
Javon was mad, going around doing crazy stuff.
Slamming doors.
Punching walls and stuff.
Oh, wow. Cause you know, when you told me you was like, you gonna be a uncle, I was like, is Erica pregnant again? And then you was like, no. I said, I thought you would be smarter than that. Being pregnant gonna hold you back from a lot of things. Your senior year, you gonna have events, and then the dance team, you was only in it for 1 year before you quit. So 2 years could have got you a scholarship, got you into college or something, paid for.
So what are you gonna do now?
I mean, I'm still do what I do. I don't want this pregnancy to hold me back from anything. But I've always wanted to be a dancer, and not being able to dance my senior year really sucks. I don't see my friends as much since I quit the dance team. But when they heard I was having a little girl, they wanted to get together and catch up.
I miss dance.
I miss dance too.
Oh, we were really good, man. We made it all the way to nationals.
We were like this.
I know,
And then
10 sisters. Now we're so far apart.
Oh, yeah. You were better than a lot of people that was on it.
I can't do no high beats no more.
I know. How's it feeling? Like, has she been kicking?
At night, it's like she tickles me. I don't know, it's weird.
I still want to know what that feels like.
It's hard to describe. When she like rolls and moves, it's like.
Does it hurt?
No, it just
like feels funny, like butterflies.
And she can't do like normal stuff. I could barely pick Zara up now.
Like, you ever like wonder if people think you're, oh.
No, I don't care. Because the people I hang out with, no, I ain't. They know I've been with Mario since forever.
I used to like be like, can you close your legs, please? I know, like for real. But then I was like, well, you know, sometimes
it just happens.
Yeah, it just happens. Like things happen.
But he blames himself for it. I'm just like, don't, because I wasn't like kicking and screaming and being like, get off me. So.
I don't want to beat myself up over getting pregnant, but Mario still feels really guilty about it. As soon as we found out, he dropped his plans to join the army and got a full-time job at the tire shop. And since Mario hates all the chaos at my house, he started fixing up his place because I think he wants us to live there when the baby comes.
Look at these, they're so cute. See this little princess?
Tired.
What's our plan gonna be for like when she gets here, like
where she's gonna live and where you're gonna live.
Yeah, she's probably gonna stay here at the beginning a lot more.
I ain't gonna be over here. I'm gonna be in my room, in my bed, asleep at 6
You're gonna be helping me with her.
I am?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be spending the night here.
I mean, I would like for you to, when where she's first here.
I mean, yeah, that'd be great, but...
So I just want you to be here, when she first gets here until she gets, on a schedule. Because Mom said she'd let me sleep at your house, but it's not going to be like everyday thing is.
So what you were saying is your mom said it was okay for my daughter to spend the night at my house?
Because, I mean, you just can't plan a lot of stuff until she gets here.
What is there really I don't see what you really can't plan about a baby. It's not like we're expecting a baby and we're going to get a coyote or something. I mean, we know what we're getting. We're getting a baby. And everything we would need to plan out, and see why we couldn't plan it out just because the kid's in your stomach.
I mean, what do you want to do?
Us three living there is just easiest situation in every way. A family living under the same roof is just normal.
I know it's normal, but usually with teen pregnancies, that's not how they all play out.
We got a great plan. No plan.
I love that Mario wants us to live together as a family, but the thought of leaving home is making me nervous. Tonight is me and Mario's 2-year anniversary.
Drink, Joey, drink.
As usual, it's a little rowdy at my house, so Mario decided he'd rather cook dinner for us at his house.
Oh, hell yeah, that's good, buddy. Son, you're 19 years old. I love Cleondra to death, but I want my grandbaby to be in a home with nothing going on, nothing happening or whatever,
I've already talked to her about moving in the house once the baby's born. I want my kid to grow up having what I had. I want my kid to grow up having her own room, having her own things, having her own place to go to, having her own 2 set of parents.
Yeah. Hey, Cleo. It's anniversary time.
You didn't want to go anywhere?
You don't have to take me somewhere. I mean, just as long as I was spending it with you. I mean, that's all I really wanted.
Shrimp is good.
It's delicious. Thank you, baby. Want to help me do some homework? Come on.
I want to at school.
Yeah, this is for school. After I got pregnant, my mom made me promise I'd still graduate high school this year. But my house can be a difficult place to study sometimes.
And what's it?
Algebra 2.
A cutting.
A pencil.
What's that?
Trophy. No. Don't wipe your mouth on my blanket. It's obvious I'm not going to get anything done here, so I decided to meet up with my friends at the library so I can get some work done.
You look pregnant today.
Thanks.
How you feeling?
Fat.
She's oh my God. Like, I don't want to cry, but like it's so different. Like you're having like a baby. Like, oh my gosh. Girl, please stop.
And I remember crying when you told me. I didn't see it as like how you're seeing it now. I kind of just seen it as like you don't have a life anymore.
You're gonna be such a good mom, though.
Yeah, I mean you've already halfway done it now with Zara. You pretty much got the basics of it.
The only thing I'm gonna have to do new is like financial stuff. That's it.
So like, how long do you plan to like go to school? Like, you know, like how many days you're gonna take out?
Probably just stay out the 2 weeks of Christmas vacation and come back in January with everybody else.
At least you got that figured out so that you can come back to school.
Because I don't want to stay at school long because I don't want to be behind. I hate being behind.
Are your grades good now?
Yeah, I got honor roll. That's right.
Doing better than me. When the baby gets here, like, where's she gonna stay? Like, for sure.
I mean, like, we both, like, I have a crib in my house and Mario has a crib in his house. But it's like, if I stay at my house, it's like, that's like all the help's at, because like Mom, Rob, and that's where like Elizabeth comes and visits at.
Does Mario want to stay at your house? Why?
I seriously don't know. It does not make sense to me.
He won't give you a reason?
Like, he just says he likes sleeping at his house.
Do you think when the babies get here, it's gonna be like a big problem?
I don't think it will be. Because, I mean, he's going to be wanting to see her. And I'm going to be like, you're going to come over here. Because I have leverage now. Yeah. I have leverage.
Look who's home.
Hey, Zara.
Hi, Chef.
Big favor. She needs to potty, be changed, or keep your eyes on the munchkin until her mommy gets home.
When is she going home?
I have no idea.
Let's go potty. You go pee? Get on pot. It's hard taking care of Zara when I have so many other things in mind, but she really depends on me. And even though Mario wants me to move in with him, I'm not sure it's the best thing for my family right now. I offered to cook Mario dinner tonight, but it seems like he never wants to hang out at my house anymore.
Oh.
Even though he lives across the street with his dad, his mom lives right around the corner from us, and he'd rather have dinner over there.
So we are gonna have to talk about this, because Mom doesn't want to be called Grandma. Being the first grandchild, I just am not prepared to be called Grandma, or Grandmother, or Granny, or Meemaw.
I mean, you're grandma. I don't see what's so wrong about being called a grandma.
For me, I will feel very old, 90, you know. Y'all are gonna have to choose between Nona, Gigi, or Yaya.
Grandma.
Grandma. I will not be called Grandma.
Yeah, you will. It's
So we're going with Grandma?
We can always pick some baby names. The ones I like.
What names have y'all come up with? Well, let's get to a neutral subject. So we're kind of considering Twilight.
No, they're not. They're not considered.
I'm liking Twilight.
What about Brooklyn? I still like that.
Do you think of the name?
What about Amira? I had that page turned in the baby book for Amira. No.
Cambria's pretty.
Oh, Cambria is pretty.
Cleondra, what names are you looking at in there?
Just girl names.
Well,
just going
any
through the
more
list.
to share?
No, I don't care anymore.
Okay. We have a truce.
Maybe we should go eat now.
Listening to everyone suggest baby names is awkward, especially because Mario and I should be the ones to come up with the name.
What are some ideas here? Since you're the only one that can give ideas.
When did I say that?
You didn't say that. You just act like you were pissed off or just have an attitude when
No, when
someone
people
just
won't
wanted
give it
to
a break, it gets annoying.
Give what a break?
It's just when your mom and your sister keep coming with me, name this, name or that, and when I say no, oh my God, you're picky, you need to do this, it gets annoying.
Well,
I've already looked through, I already said my names. You're the one who needs it.
well, then give me a list of your names.
I've already said my two. I said Kylie and Cadence.
Okay, well, name the kid one of those two names.
No, because I want you to have a say-so on it.
I don't care.
Wow, you don't care what your child's going to be named?
No.
I'm not just about to name her by myself.
You could.
Well, I don't want to.
Mario and I will have much bigger decisions than this to make in our future. Our daughter is due in less than a month, and if we can't even work together to come up with a name, how's it going to be once she's here? I'm worried about Mario's attitude towards naming our baby, but I'm going to try to let that go because today is my baby shower.
Bye, Rob.
My friends have been planning it ever since they found out I was pregnant. We don't get to hang out as much since I quit the dance team, so I'm really excited to see everybody.
It's the diaper game. It's like there's chocolate in the diapers, and you open it up, and you look at it, don't eat it because that's gross. And like you try to guess what it is. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Hey y'all, she's gonna open up her presents now.
Asshole monkey feet! You see it? Oh, these are so cute. They were talking. So cute. Oh, feet. I can't wait to dress her up. Oh, you know I love me some tacos. Thank you all. I love y'all. Thank you. Move.
So Cleondra, where's Mario, the baby daddy?
He works a lot. God, I feel so sorry for him.
Is he gonna live with you? Like, help you out?
He's not gonna live there. He's like gonna spend the night. Like, I don't know. I haven't really talked about it that much.
I got 2 minutes. A little break. Once. Dude, it's crazy that I'm 19 and you're 20. We're the youngest kids in the shop. You got one already and got one on the way. I got one on the way.
Expect to call every freaking family member you can. That's what Lindsay had to do.
Cleondra's really, I mean, she's actually used to it already, so.
That's good.
Once the kid's born, I want her to move into my house.
Yeah.
I don't know, I don't have a problem with that house or, you know, I love Cleondra's mom. I'd rather my kid obviously live in my house. In her room, I mean, she's gonna have a room at my house. There's no room for her at Cleondra's house. This is what I don't want my kid to have, which Zyra has. Her room basically is a little tent that she got for her birthday. If you call anything in that house a room for her, it would be that little tent or just the living room. But I can't say that because she'll cry for 10 days. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's freaking pregnant, hormonal, and just whining about situations that you're not supposed to cry about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like pregnant women.
Hey, Mama. Look at this. It is so cute. I know.
So cute. Like yours.
I know. We're
You
gonna be
write on them
matching.
too.
They're so cute, ain't they?
The shower was so much fun, and I think we have most of what we need for the baby, which is great because my doctor said labor can come any day now. The good news is that Mario and I finally decided on a name, Kylie Sue. But we still haven't agreed on where she's gonna live, and now we're out of time. Because the next day, I went into labor. I'm already 6 centimeters dilated, and my contractions are excruciating.
Oh, gosh. God, this really does freaking hurt.
I'm getting an epidural for the pain, but it's taking a while for it to start working, and I'm really feeling the urge to push.
Can I get my doctor in here?
You need what now?
My doctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a kiss. Good luck, okay? I'll be right outside. I love you.
Love you too.
My mom is too squeamish to stay in the delivery room, but Elizabeth and Tyler want to be here to support me.
Can I push?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. One more time. Push. 1, 2, that's it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Scream it, girl. Scream it. Doesn't matter. Let it out.
Cannot push.
Yeah, big man, chin your chest and push.
All right.
Woo!
Bring it in, big fella. Come on, come on.
This was all
know this voice? OMG precious.
feels like I died and went to heaven. Feels like I died and went to heaven. Feels like I died and went to heaven. Feels like
It's time to take Kylie home. I hardly got any sleep while I was in the hospital, so I'm looking forward to Mario helping me out tonight so I can get some rest.
Home sweet home.
Home, sweet home.
Oh my God, that's our baby. It's a baby on my shoulder. Okay, so you're spending the night here tonight, obviously. You and Kylie. I'm spending the night at my house. So, how's this gonna be working out?
I mean, you can easily stay here. So, I mean,
I can stay here tonight, it's just I'm not going to.
so why don't you? You're just like acting like there's like a huge reason why like you can't stay here tonight, or
Doesn't make any sense that I want to get some sleep. Why couldn't you stay over at my house?
because I just had her and I want to be in my bed, in my own house. I get you want to do it, but it's not happening right now. I mean, this is why I get mad, because you never like know where I'm coming from at all.
I don't even know why you're...
Well, I'm crying because I'm aggravated and frustrated, and I do it when I get like this. Sorry, okay?
I'm just gonna go do what I gotta do and just...
I can't believe it's our first night home with the baby, and Mario is just going to go home and sleep. I'm so exhausted and still in a lot of pain from labor, so it's disappointing that Mario would bail on me. I was expecting more from him.
You feel like you need a break? Can you take her?
At least my family is stepping up for me. Over the first week, my mom and her boyfriend Rob really helped me out.
Stop moving your head.
And Zerica is staying home more, so I don't have to be responsible for Zyra all the time.
How does it feel?
What?
Having a baby and stuff.
I don't feel like a new mommy.
No, you're just used to helping take care of her.
Yeah.
Oh, good. You got practice.
When you had Zyra, you dropped her off on me like I was her daycare.
I was going out too much.
I mean, sometimes you would just be like, watch her and walk out the door.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that, but I did. I don't go out anymore, though. I had to get used to this, Cleondra. I wasn't used to this. You're used to it because you're used to watching her. I don't know. I guess it just took me a minute to wake up like,
A minute?
I really have a baby. I'm glad you're graduating, having a baby and all. Because I didn't, because I was a little bad in school. Give me a kiss. Go get some tissue.
I'm glad my sister is stepping up and being more of a mom to Zyra, and maybe she can even watch Kylie for me when I go back to school. I'm gonna need all the help I can get because other than bugging me about moving in with him, I haven't heard much from Mario this week.
Tell me what your biggest misgiving is about her staying there at her house.
I don't feel comfortable with Kylie being around Zerika or Javon. I mean, I wouldn't want either of them watching her at all because I don't.
Well, yeah, I mean, you've kind of made it clear you don't even want them really around her.
I mean, I know Zerika and Javon that's her blood, that's her family, but I don't want them even. I told her I don't even want them around my child.
Right,
I
you
was
can't
like,
do
I'm
anything
sorry,
about that,
you know.
but...
I mean, she's gonna be living in the house. There's nothing I can do about it, but I just don't even feel comfortable with it, much less them watching her.
Yeah. Have y'all talked any more about her moving in?
If she doesn't move in, this isn't gonna work. I mean, me and her is
Right.
not gonna work.
You'll just be Kylie's dad and then that's it.
Yeah.
Taking care of Kylie consumes every minute of my day. With Mario at work all day, I don't have much help, and it's hard keeping up with my homework. I'll only miss 2 weeks of school because of Christmas break, but if I want to graduate in May, I can't miss any of my midterm exams.
Can you watch her for a little bit while I gotta take a test?
Yeah. How long you gonna be gone?
Hour? 30 hours?
I'll watch it.
It's cold. Be careful.
I haven't left Kylie with anyone since she's been born, but Mario is at work, and I can't afford to miss this test.
Done.
Here. Cleondra, how did your test go today?
English, I made a high C.
How do you know what you already made?
Because she graded it.
So who watched Kylie today when you went to school?
Zerika and Javon.
How'd that go?
How'd that go?
You said it went fine.
How long were you gone?
4 hours.
Did he change your diaper?
I didn't ask all that.
Did you know she was gonna do that?
No.
He don't like it.
Why? Not comfortable.
I don't know who's over here when it's just him, or when it's Zerika. I don't know who's all over here. I wish someone could have asked something. I don't know.
Oh, you would like for her to confirm it with you first? Who needs to watch her?
Yeah.
Sometimes she's gonna have to make that decision on her own.
I was talking in your room for a minute. You know I don't feel comfortable with Zerika and Javon watching her, right?
I mean, I guess at last minute things, they'd have to watch her. I mean, I don't know.
You know, you could call my mom or my sister at any time for her.
Okay, well, that was right there, so.
What I'm trying to say is I would rather you at least call me. I could find something out from them instead of you just being like, okay, they're right there, so they're gonna do this.
Sorry, you don't trust my family. I mean, do you trust them watching her?
Not completely, no.
Okay, then.
It would be easier to communicate and talk with each other if we were living in my house.
What would make things easier is if Mario would stop talking about me moving in with him and start helping out with Kylie. is so pissed that I left Kylie with my brother and sister, which is really lame since I can never get him to come over and help.
Hey.
Hey,
Oh,
just sitting at the house.
Can you come over and help me with Kylie?
I don't feel like doing nothing today. I don't feel like just hanging out or anything.
I'm tired too. I need help putting her down. Alright, whatever.
Bye.
Mario keeps pestering me about moving in with him, but I don't think he realizes what it's like being up with a baby all night.
Mom! Could I spend the night at Mario's tonight?
Why?
Because he's been like kind of pressuring me about moving into his house, and I just want him to see like how it is to do a newborn. Because you know how he's always tired and stuff, and he always wants to sleep and everything, and he's not going to be wanting to put up with the newborn baby.
Well, I don't really care for the idea because I don't want you getting used to spending the night over there because you've never got to spend the night, and I don't want him getting comfortable thinking you can just come spend the night. But
He knows it's up to you.
In order to prove a point, I guess I'm okay with it now. You need to make him be the one to get up with her every single time, especially seeing how you're the one that's been doing it anyways.
I'm not thrilled to be leaving my house and all the help from my family, but if Mario is going to insist that Kylie and I live with him, he needs to know what he's in for.
Will she poop?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So nasty. I'm not being very successful at this.
You gotta, cause she's small, you gotta fold this down. And then can you see, like, make her like 2 ounces? I think she's still hungry. Can you?
Obviously, it doesn't matter where we sleep. Mario's just not into helping me with this baby. Things have been pretty tense between me and Mario since our sleepover at his house. Despite the tension, Kylie and I have gotten into a nice routine. Unfortunately, that routine is about to change because I'm going back to school. And since Mario is so uptight about who watches Kylie, we had to come up with a babysitting plan we could both agree on, and it's a little complicated.
She probably needs to do a little burping.
Good luck, baby girl.
Thanks.
Rob will watch her on Mondays. Tuesday is Mario's day off, so he can keep her.
Don't wipe up.
She goes to Mario's mom on Wednesdays, back to my mom on Thursdays.
She already ate, and that changed.
And then over to Mario's sister on Fridays.
Hey, Luca.
I'm determined to graduate this year, but I hate being away from Kylie for so long. And Mario and I rarely spend time together anymore.
There the mommy is. So I ain't been seeing like you and Mario hanging out too much. You guys plan on doing anything?
A date night, family date, I don't know. Something tonight.
A family date night?
Yeah, 'cause she's gone.
We're both really tired, but Mario hasn't spent any time with me and Kylie this week, and I need to let him know that this isn't working for me anymore.
What are you doing?
You should put it in the boot.
Oh. It's horrible. What's wrong? What's so comical?
You and her just watching.
Maybe we should trade places so I could laugh.
Why would you laugh at me and I deal with her all the time?
Mainly it's somebody else, actually.
Oh my god.
Majority of the time she's with somebody else.
Okay,
That's
I'm
what I
talking
meant.
about out of me and you.
wasn't expecting this to be easier than it is.
So how do you think I feel? Like, after like coming home from like school and then not getting any sleep.
I guess you feel terrible.
And tired and worn out and exhausted. Don't feel like doing nothing.
All the above.
Okay. Then like, why is it like when I ask you to get her or something or spend the night to help me, why is it like so hard or like I have to beg you?
I would rather get her and spend the night at my house. Sometimes for you to catch up on sleep, she has to be away from you.
I know,
so
but mom can't just be like, here, take her. I can't just let her go somewhere.
You can't let her go right across the street at her dad's house. That's
yeah, that's so.
What?
So yeah, it's so.
It is. But whatever. I will never ask you to come spend the night at my house.
That's so up.
Spend the night when you move in.
When I got home from dinner with Mario, it was pretty obvious that it didn't go well.
How'd it go?
Horrible.
So what happened?
I just really don't want to talk about it right now, Mom.
Well, you come home upset, you need to talk about it. I want to know what's going on. When you left her, everything was fine.
It seems like you don't care about me anymore or nothing.
A baby changes things. A baby changes people's lives dramatically. So tomorrow, we need to have a serious adult talk. And let them know how you feel.
I knew having a baby would change everything, but I always thought Mario would be there to support me. Now, that doesn't seem like such a sure thing. After last night's argument, my mom invited Mario and his mom over to air things out.
Clay, come on, baby. So, what I need to know right now is what's the tension about right now? Because apparently y'all got some feelings going on right now. That's not good.
Pre-Collie, I mean, were they not lovey-dovey, happy all the time? And
he's not caring. He don't care about.
I
It seems like he don't care about anything I do. I'll ask him to, can you come over and spend the night to help me with Collie? And he has like the hardest time because he's so tired from work. Your back don't hurt, your feet don't swell, your boobs don't get big. You're not cramping all the time. No one's kicking you in your ribs or hanging from them or nothing like that. You don't have to pee 24/7.
I know all about it. Why don't you let her spend the night at my house so you can have a day to sleep?
Let me interject. I would have to say this in her defense, honey. As a mother, at night, it's different for Cleondra to leave her during the day. But at night, you expect all your little chickens to be in their nest at night. If you agreed to spend, a night here, 1 or 2 nights a week, is that something that you think you can handle, Mario?
Yeah.
Okay, see? Look, this is what you do when you love each other.
If you can't compromise now, you damn sure ain't gonna be able to compromise together living in the same house.
I mean, because before Collie, we were like always by each other.
I mean, if you guys are really wanting to stay together and work at it, you gotta do it.
We'll work on that.
Please don't turn me away.
Mario, he's changed a lot. He's just a new dad. He's just still having to grow on some few things. I mean, I love him so much. He's my first, real relationship. I mean, I see us getting married and living in a house together. When's it gonna be finished?
Like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
He's everything I could basically ask for. I don't ask for much, and what he has is just what I need, so. Well, Zara is gonna come over and visit. Maybe spend the night.
I don't know about all that now.
Whatever. If I move over to Mario's house, I think Zara's gonna miss me a lot. You want Clay leave?
Nope.
I'm meant with Mario.
I mean, I want to see Mario.
My life as a teen mom is pretty hectic. I go to school and I raise my little girl. Most of teenagers, they want to live their teenage years, have fun. And I mean, once you have a kid, all that goes out the window. It's your kid first, then you. It's your job and school first. But I'm willing to do it for my own child. I mean, I have no regrets whatsoever because I'm making the best out of my life, and my life is going to be awesome.